Hey you guys, it's your girl White Tigress, Big Mama, coming back at you guys. It's been a long time. But the Most High has been calling everybody to their post. So I have to be obedient and jump back into it. So we ain't going to spend too much time on me yet, because I'm going to be explaining different experiences to help you guys out with, what you guys going through, how to handle it, etc. Give you guys a little knowledge and backstory about how I came to be. But that's later. This video, we're going to talk about the dark night of the soul. The dark night of the soul can be very hard. First off, I want to let you know, the dark night of the soul associates with the death / rebirth / ascension process. Whichever process you want to use, it's a point where God places you in a situation where not only you have to turn in and see the Most High, but you also have to face yourself. And what I mean by face yourself is it could be the biggest things that you're dealing with that are weighing you down negatively, that you don't even realize that you have this pattern, you have this mindset. It could be the people you're dealing with. It could be your children. It could be a spouse. It can be anything. Money, cars, the drugs. It could be anything. It could be anything. But the Most High going to test you in this period. And this period is also to help you awaken. That's what the rebirth process is about. The ascension process is about. It's elevating you from one level to the next. So, a lot of people, like, they can lose their minds during this process. Health, a lot. You can lose cars, job, money, different resources you thought you had, certain stuff that you really, really value. Because now the Most High is testing you to see whether you're going to stay your course or whether you actually giving your power over to these different things that's external. The whole point is to point you towards within and for you to gain that deeper connection with Source. That's it. We're all here to master ourselves. That's what this realm is about. Yes, we can have what we want. We can. But we also have to realize that we signed contracts before we came here. So whatever you and Most High set out for your mission to be, then that's your mission. Some people doesn't have the mission of talking to people or ministering or prophesying or being in the spotlight. Some people just have the mission to come and love from a pure space. And even though that sounds simple, a lot of people don't even know what real love is. You know what I mean? So, this process is to help build you, help build that character. All of us who are called at a higher level, we know, like, I'm one of the ascended masters, one of the master teachers that's been called back with that Big Mama energy to help restore order upon the land by way of the Most High. Everything is by way of the Most High. If you don't see the Most High first, you'll never see anything. That's number one. And people who think they see the Most High, they don't know diddly squat. A lot of them don't. A lot of them are trying to lead people who are reaching out for that guidance, and they noticing there's something different, but they're trying to direct them towards the wrong path. It's not about that. A lot of people is like, oh, I need the money, I need the money, I need the money. It's not about that. Because at the end of the day, the Most High told you all your needs will be met. So which God are you actually serving? You know what I mean? It's simple stuff like that. Where you look at your day-to-day, oh, I need this or I need that. But God told you that the abundance lies within me. So who do you believe? Are you going to listen to self? Or are you going to listen to your fears? Or are you going to follow the Most High and believe in the promises and stand in the promises that the Most High has set out? You know what I mean? So this process can be very, very tedious. Very. Especially depending on your level. Because one thing I am noticing that a lot of people are characterizing the Dark Night of the Soul, death/rebirth, ascension process the same. It's not the same. It's not. I don't give a damn who's saying what. It's not the same. We all go through it differently. Why? Because the Most High set it out that way. We are all a part of the Most High, made individually for a reason. And that reason is I need you to individually get the message that I'm giving to you directly, so that way you can give the message that I'm giving to you, to the world. And once again, that doesn't mean you got to get on the platform, you got to go out here and do this, you got to go do that. Giving it to the world is living it, standing in it, understanding it, overstanding it, so that you can understand it. Having a pure heart, seeing your brethren the way God would see things, moving in the way how God would move. You know what I mean? So this death/rebirth, like a lot of people have different types of symptoms. You have flu-like symptoms. Your ears could be ringing. You could be tired, exhausted, because your body is recalibrating, so that way it can restore itself to its optimum health if you're doing the work. Everything is work. That's why they call it trial and tribulation. I really don't like to call it trial and tribulation. You know what I'm saying? I like to look at it as tested, tried, and true. You know what I mean? I was tested. I was tried. And I made it to the point to where I can stand in my truth. You know what I mean? I can stand on what God gave me regardless of what's going on outside externally. That's the whole point. To be able to stand confident within you. So, I just wanted you guys to know, like, its differences, we'll get into it deeper if you guys, want more information about it. But this can be a very, very, very scary place. Know that it's people like me, it's a lot of people out here who are actually true to the Most High, who will step in and who will help you. And we're always praying for you and, lighting candles and asking the Most High to protect you behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? That way you can awaken to your true self and you can get that connection for yourself. That's what it's all about. It doesn't matter what I say, how I say it, because it all lies within you. What is your truth? Nobody can tell you your truth. And that's why they always tell you the spiritual journey is a personal journey. Just because you receive all this information don't mean you got it wrapped up. You have to have it in your heart. You got to know the depths of you. The good and the bad. We live in duality. So I don't look at it as bad. Because everything can be used for good. Those traits are there for a reason. It's just how you're going to use it. The Most High always gives us a choice. And during the dark night of the soul, it's your choice to awaken to the truth of yourself or to let the external sources eat you up and swallow you whole within the illusions. We all have to remember, like, this realm is just illusions. Our energy is infinite. So what is your truth? Where do you stand with the Most High? Where do you stand with self? You have to go within. Going within is looking at your deepest, darkest depths. Being able to sit with that and with the Most High to deal with that, to work on that, to improve that, and to sit comfortably within that, knowing that you were made for a reason. Different things happen in your life for a reason. Not to bring you down, but to build you up. Sometimes you have to be broken down in order to be built back up. People don't understand that. You have to break down those paradigms, the brainwashes, all of that, all of the above. Why? Because you have to become a clear vessel in order for the Most High to use you. That's why it could be such an intense time. And I'm noticing it's a lot of people awakening to themselves. Welcome. Welcome, Soul Family. We've been waiting. It's happening globally. I'm excited. I'm excited out my behind. I can't tell you how elated I am. You know, and one thing I need you to understand, just because you know you're called to be a high priestess, the high priest, emperor, empress, um, preacher, minister, imam, you know, pope, whatever you want to call yourself, whatever title you feel like God gave you, that doesn't mean that you're exempt. We all go through it. So I don't want you guys to feel bad. You know, I don't know this, I don't know that. So what? So what? And it's not that you don't know it, it's that you're unaware to it. You're awakening to yourself. You're awakening to the truth. It's innate. Let it flow innately. But don't let others make you feel bad because you're just awakening to yourself. That's the time God called you to awaken. So mote it be. Sit comfortably within that. Because it is true people who will come along and who will help you along your journey so that way you can get closer to the Most High. They're not going to want anything from you. They'll be rooting for you and cheering for you like it's your brother, your sister, your mama, your uncle, your auntie, your dad and them. And it's all going to be love. Ain't nothing going to be required. Why? Because love doesn't require anything. Why? Because pure love is coming directly from the Most High. It's not tainted. I'm not looking at you like I can capitalize off of you or anything like that. Or how can I manipulate you or anything like that. No. I'm looking at you like this is another brother and sister that's going to awaken to their self, put these pieces together. We all got a piece, y'all. We all need each other, y'all. So I encourage you, continue to awaken. It might sting, it might hurt. Lord knows, jeez. Lord knows. It can be rough. Very rough. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. It gets better. It gets told. The Most High is doing some things in me right now and in my life where I'm just astonished and grateful and in awe. So I have no choice but to be obedient and to get on here and to minister to his people, regardless of what anyone thinks of me. My whole family is against me. So mote it be. I support you in that energy. Negative energy can be transmuted into positive. So don't ever think that because you're in a certain space or because all these people coming up against you, that is hopeless. The harder it is, the special you are to the Most High. The special you are to the throne. I need y'all to understand that. Oh, excuse me. That's the babies. That's the babies. I'm getting ready to get off of here. You know, it's playtime. My little earth angels, they got a lot of energy. But I encourage you guys, keep awakening. Keep awakening. He who holds the crown. He who holds the crown. And for anybody who doesn't know what I'm referencing to, it's heavy is the head of he who wears the crown. It can be heavy. Sitting in that throne ain't easy. People think it's easy. It ain't easy. You don't know what the hell we had to go through. The hells, the depths, the demons, the warlocks and the witches and them, the family, the lovers, the children who just ain't right. Don't nobody know what you got to go through. And guess what? The beautiful part is they don't need to. The Most High knows. Stop looking at your external and dive deep within. The more you feel that pressure, lean towards the Most High. Lean not towards your own understanding. Place your faith in the Most High. And let our parents work it out. Let our parents work it out. So, it's been 15 minutes. I just wanted to say, you guys, stay encouraged. If you want to know more about this dark night of the soul, you need an ear to talk to, just listen. You need somebody to talk to. I could be all that. I'll sit there and listen. Go for it. You need somebody who relatable, down to earth. Hey, come holler at me. Don't go through this shit alone. Y'all are not alone. It feel like we alone. But that's why the Most High sing his soul tribe. And a lot of us is meeting through the airways. That's fine. That's fine. That's cool too. We still love you. Unconditionally. We still love you with the love of the Most High. And that's what's needed. Don't think y'all alone. As pressing as it is, don't think you're alone. Push and fight. I'm fighting. Okay? A song that I want everybody, that I suggest everybody to listen to, that I do not own the lyrics, I don't own the rights, nothing. I'm in love with this song. Gorilla Faith. Dietrich Haddon. Oh my. What? Y'all go listen to that. It's going to make a little bit more sense. Your confidence comes from the Most High, not from the external. I love you guys. I'm praying for you guys. And this is Big Mama. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always welcome in Big Mama. I got that food for the soul, baby. Peace, family. Until the next time. Love, light, positive vibes. I'm out.